So what are some of the challenges you're seeing with companies that are going through the change from their e-commerce platform?
Well, one of the big challenges is people and process that exist in the companies today. Moving to an agile process isn't just about putting a process in place and everyone will follow it. People need to go on that journey with you, and it isn't just IT. It's the business team, it's the people who are making the prioritization decisions, I should say. And it's making sure that the customers are at the heart of that prioritisation process. So taking direct feedback from them is absolutely key, and a lot of companies don't know how to actually do that.
Yeah.
So it's a customer-centric focus and making sure that digital experience is a wow across all channels, and it's seamless across all channels, rather than feeling like bit parts and disconnected. It's essential that organisations get that piece right. And as Ian mentioned earlier, you don't need to eat the elephant in one of these projects. You need to look at it in bite-sized chunks effectively and deliver rapidly, evaluate, and then move on and evolve from there.
And I think one of the other things is the sheer choice, of different platforms and different tools to enable some of this stuff. There's a plethora of stuff out there that, infinite amounts of platforms that you can choose from. What is actually right for you based on your company size versus the benefits that you're going to get back from that. It's essential that you're able to put something out there that is good enough to start with, and then evolve that, as opposed to having a huge platform put in place and everything perfectly correct on it in the first instance. Very much advocates of making sure you get as much benefit as you can for minimal work.
Yeah.
So there's a concept of minimal viable product, and if you apply that logic to elements of the project lifecycle that you're looking at and keep applying that logic and evolving it forwards, you quickly deliver capability, but are also able to measure it in the marketplace and whether it's satisfying those customers and delighting those customers, more importantly.
Yeah, you can plan forever, I guess, and then by the time you finish that plan, you've missed your boat. So I guess,
absolutely,
as you say, bite-sized, quick iterations and continuous improvements is the way to go.
And we spoke earlier about some examples in the market that have failed, some a number of years ago and some in recent times.
And Chris, do you have any examples of where you've succeeded in taking your clients on that journey?
Yes, we do. We've worked with a number of organisations recently, delivering digital transformation projects. One that springs to mind is a company in the beauty and cosmetics sector, for example. And they've launched an innovative service where effectively their consumers, their clients, are effectively using a subscription service for access to a product range at factory price, and that's an organisation called Beauty Pie. In another example, we've been working with one of the UK's musical instrument suppliers and retailers in the UK, a company called Anderton's Music, based out of Guildford, and they have a single store. So there is click and collect capability, both from the store and from the warehouse. There's fulfillment options within the M25 in terms of van-based services, but there's also, very quick, rapid delivery to other parts of the UK and also into international markets as well. So they export to many countries around the world, and that's a medium-sized business that's growing rapidly.
Thanks very much.